Hi, I'm Hannah Wallace and welcome to FinextraTV's Thought Leadership Series. Today we're talking about financial hardship, vulnerability and how the pandemic has accelerated these emerging trends. On the line to help us through the topic is Kristina Burwood-Ansell, who's Product Director for Collections at Experian UK and Ireland. Hi Kristina, thank you very much for joining us on the call.
Thank you for having me.
So welcome. I'd like to start off the interview by focusing on some of the trends we're seeing in the market, because I think we've seen some considerable change around credit specifically, and for many, increased financial hardship since COVID-19. So let's start there. Could you tell us, how are people becoming more exposed, and what does the landscape look like in terms of financial vulnerability? And would you say there's been a rise in severity?
Yeah, so COVID-19 has presented organisations and customers with unprecedented challenges. We're seeing jobs disappear, people come onto furlough schemes, and really the impact that's having on households in the UK is that they're seeing reduced household income. We're seeing household debt rise, and as a result, customers are seeking alternative ways to manage their finances. These may be emergency payment holidays, and as such, there's spikes in customer demand going to the organisation to seek financial help.
So of course, different customers require different needs, don't they? So firms need to be able to tailor their services around them. So my question then is, what challenges arise around here, and how can they manage scale and the speed required?
Absolutely. So they need to identify types of vulnerability, and customers becoming vulnerable more so than ever now. They're conducting in-depth income and expenditure assessments, and they need the data to support these conversations and deliver a customer-centric experience. They need to be having the conversations a lot earlier and starting these activities earlier to prevent their customers falling deeper into financial hardship. And at Experian, we've been developing models that can really help with indicators and triggers to show where there's been an income shock or somebody may be on a furlough scheme, and to help with those earlier conversations.
All right, well, following on from that, your job title is Product Director at Experian. So could you run us through some of the details about the tools you've created to respond to this growing need, and a little bit about what adoption looks like?
Absolutely. So here at Experian, we have got a wide range of data and services that cover the entire customer collections lifecycle. So right at the start there, I was talking about Bureau Insights and how we can give models and triggers and indicators to signal when a customer is starting to fall into hardship. As we move forward, we can then enhance existing data with contact details to help our organisations contact our customers in the best way at the best time and make that right party contact. In terms of adoption, we're really seeing a shift digital. We're seeing a shift in terms of software and tooling to help digitise customer journeys and automate income and expenditure assessments.
So it's going to be really interesting talking about this further down the line and seeing how things develop. But for now, Kristina, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for calling in and sharing your insights. It's been a pleasure.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hannah.